So we're here with the shed. Hopefully this will be the last day for the primary construction. I'm not going to bother filming putting all the insulation in and whatnot. That would be a waste of time, I think. But what I am going to do is I have to cut up 2 of these, I believe. It might only be 1, but I think it's going to end up being 2 to do the rest of the roof. Now these are ones that I bought to do interior walls with, because I'm going to do insulation, then interior walls. Not part of the kit, but because of how this worked out, the roof panels that they gave me don't fit. I know why at this point, and it makes me angry, because it's a combination of their bad instructions, their crappy kit, and me missing something, messing it up just a little bit. So I did make a mistake, which puts the building a little bit more out of square than it would have been otherwise. But even without my mistake, I think it would have been out of square enough that those didn't fit. Whatever. So I'm going to cut 1. I still have the tarp up there. I got the ladder out. We'll climb up there and take that off. I'll just not take you guys up there with me. I don't need the distraction. And we'll go from there. So yeah, I got a couple other things I want to do to just make the overall construction a little bit better. But in general, we are done. As soon as I get this up there, obviously the sheet metal's not on it yet for the roof proper, but I'm not going to do that on camera. It's pretty straightforward. I got to get the underlay on and then basically start taking measurements and cutting pieces of sheet metal up. I bought a set of Milwaukee electric shears to make that job easier. Got a chalk line, just snap a nice line on there and just cut right along the line. And any uneven edges we'll put at the top where they get covered by the roof cap. So they aren't a concern. All right, enough jibber jabbering about it. I'm gonna get started. Well, we have the last of the roof on. Now we just have to deal with this disaster. Because it's extended that far, these are not long enough. What I'm gonna do is just get a single board. This piecemeal crap is, well, crap. So these are gonna both get taken off on both sides. I'll reuse them for something else. I'll get a full 10-footer. And then I'm gonna also, you see, nice hole. And that's going into nothing. I'll have to take that out. I put that there. That was through one of the rings on the tarp to keep the tarp there. But I'll get another long board to go all the way down as a proper soffit that actually covers this gap. This was supposed to be the soffit, but we're not gonna go with that. So yeah, pretty crazy. Not that I care that much that the shed's out of square. Honestly, it's a storage shed. It just irks me that a kit is that far off. My mistake does not account for that much distance off. Oh, you guys got something on your lens. Here, let me give you the old shirt treatment. There we go. Hopefully that's clearer now. So yeah, we're inside. There's a small gap of light, but that, for anyone who knows how to build, that doesn't really matter, because you'll have the roof cap on up there anyway after you do the proper roof. What I didn't do, what I screwed up on, other than this roof truss right here, because it's two separate pieces on both sides, I didn't get my chalk lines done proper to screw all the way down on these. So yay, sawdust. So as you can see, it lifts up. These need to be screwed down still. It's not a big deal. I can use my stud finder to find them and then do a chalk line and go from there. But oh boy, here comes another one. Lots of sawdust in there apparently. Now, I'm not alone. Yeah, there's a couple boys. Say hi, Diesel. How about you, Moose? You say hi too? Hi? No? You're having attitudes because you're not free. You're inside the fence. Especially since I have the truck running. The battery was just about dead in the truck. So I have it running to, well, for one, it just needs run once in a while instead of sitting here for weeks and weeks on end. But yeah, that way it can charge up the battery. And that's gonna get something. I hope it's sitting in the truck, because if it's not, I don't remember what I did with it. What a mess in here, because I've just been storing all my tools and stuff in here while I've been working on the shed. I don't see it. Well, crap. I have a battery shut off that I'm going to be installing on the negative post. Nope, not in there. I have no idea where I put it. Maybe it's in the actual shed. But the workshop shed, that is. So the hose is unhooked for anyone who's worried about it with these cold temperatures. I'm not stupid. It's just not coiled up and taken care of. But yeah, it's on my list. But that is gonna go in there. And I can't even finish this today. Anyway. Oh, stop your whining, Mr. Diesel. And Moose. I had the blue tarp over this as a doorway, but I can't hang the actual door without Lady Metal's help. Oh my goodness, listen to you. Are you whining for them? Can you guys hear how pathetic he's being? Say hi, big boy. Say hi. Get off the fence now, please. Down. Good boy. Stay down. He's very excited. Down. Down. Hey, down. Down. Naughty. Get the tire. Diesel, get the tire. No. Didn't say jump on me. Damn him. He got me. Do you need to go in the house? Yeah. Get the tire. Diesel, tire. Right there, tire. Alexander, you get the tire. There you go. Good boy, Alexander. Get that tire. Get it. Oh, Diesel. Blockheads. Get down. Down. He's being naughty. All right, I'm going to shut you guys off for a little bit so I can get the next round of stuff ready to go. See you when I'm doing the work.